is replica. It's the pink. It's the purple one, or what's the one that you got from the guy? Decrypted. It's a decrypted map, right? Didn't you pick up like a map from the museum?
Oh, that was the flag.
Oh, the flag. He won't care about that. Yeah, is anyone in there? I've been working hard to make sure I get everything ready to ship out as soon as possible so I can get everything sent.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Second, something else came up.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith.
48 separate shipments.
Maybe
posted.
somebody
Oh,
comes
this
with a
is gonna
golden
bluff
key
you.
someday.
Oh,
you
hell
know?
yeah.
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the
Want to
fish
make sure I
shop,
get
too.
everything ready to ship as possible.
There is a
As soon as
mystery
possible
here.
so I can get everything sent out.
Lot of fish, but no boat.
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
Are you sure I can't borrow your golden key?
How many keys you got yourself, boy?
None.
Come back when you've got more than I got. Maybe we can talk partnership then.
Oh, understand. You don't want to delay any more than you have
Remind me
to.
again what you know about
Gotcha.
where the golden keys might be?
Well, I've got one. Old Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher had.
Yeah, but that one's
Must be at
that
the
one's
bottom of
broke,
the
so
ocean
maybe
now.
you'll have to find
One
a way to
somewhere
make
on
that key,
Bermuda.
you know.
And one on Terror Island.
And
That'll be all I know.
Bermuda. Okay,
See
when
you
I
around,
jump
lady.
off here
Most
in
likely.
about 55 minutes, I will definitely. Oh, wow. Colonel SideQuest 1, the Pentium 3. Nice. 933 Dell Dimension 4100. They requested a perler instead of a computer, so I need to pull again for the Pentium 3.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks for returning my
well,
book.
Awesome.
Can I borrow this book?
Congratulations
Fine,
to Colonel
fine.
SideQuest. And of course, whoever gets pulled again. Probably that one guy that put all those subs in for you. So it's still in the running. Gotcha.
The blurb
Well,
says
if
it's
we
a
win,
solid if somewhat predictable
Nate,
story
pull-
about a
if I-
roguish
if my
pirate
name
and a
gets
doomed
pulled,
romance with a woman
You
of
don't need
station.
another one, right? But pull it again. I would, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Packard Bell is definitely very
The Packard
very
Bell.
useful to be able to finally work with the Cyberman.
Yeah.
Because I tried for so long trying to get it to work with modern computers and trying to just get a serial port device to work. I have an adapter for the Mac and did a whole bunch of research, but I think part of the problem is just also needing appropriate serial devices or drivers. So I was like, this blows to thinking about trying to program a serial driver, just get that to work. But that was trying to go probably a little overboard. On Windows, sort of got things to work, but it only worked to the point of acting as a standard 3-button mouse. But that's, so it didn't have like the extra functionality.
Hi there.
Hello. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Did you take the cookbook back to, okay, and switch it out with her? Clever nested books.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Looks like there's a key in there.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Hello again. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave
Oh,
you,
I'm
the
gonna go
court
back to
destroyed the
Carl
key.
about that. See if that's
I think I'll
Yeah.
browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
See, I was thinking that you needed the switch out the at the end of the plank with
the other one.
the other copy, and maybe that would lead you some notes or something to the actual key.
Do you know anything about probate orders?
Probate? That's judicial branch. I'm executive branch.
You know who's gonna know something about judicial branch? Stan. Courts, probate.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
I'm sending a message to all the winners to get everything coordinated. I realize that a lot of people might think they're being sent phishing scam messages. Well, how are you sending the messages? Via Twitch? I'm sorry, Twitch?
Looks sort of like an eye.
Yeah, if they don't have
think it's
you
a
as
chandelier.
Well, maybe through Discord. That's how I was gonna reach.
Hello.
Right, Twitch and Discord when I can. I think that, just say, this is Nate.
How much do you guys know about Bella Fisher's other flags?
You won,
Not a
remember?
lot, truth be told. Supposed to be 3 of my...
You were on my stream, you won. Would you like a penny and 3?
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
Ah,
Possibly worn
that's
on their
hard.
clothing. Or otherwise nearby.
That's
and
hard.
then ye show them your own lure.
I
Got
don't
it.
even have you listed as a friend on
Tell me
mine,
again about
so
Bella
I'm
Fisher's
gonna
fishing
try
spot.
to see if
3
I can do
clues
that.
they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find none.
I need to go get some food and then figure out this phone thing. I probably won't make it back before you go today. Yeah, we're going to be out of here in about 55 minutes because we are going to go see Dio move brand new documentary called Could Have Been a Dreamer, and it's all about Ronnie James. So we definitely are getting off here early today. Nate, trying to figure out what's the you just see what we got going on.
Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish.
Can I just send? Okay.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
It kind of sounds like the Dormouse in King's Quest 7.
Huh, never seen one of those before. It looks expensive. And shiny.
Okay, I just
like
sent
shiny.
you a message. Understood. Have fun with the movie. Thanks for being here. So 40 more to go.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison
Oh,
Enterprises.
fun. Well, it's really nice that you did all that for your. I love the things that you made for sure. So give me, like I said, let
Closer
me.
than ever to finding the secret of Monkey
Now that
Island.
we
I'm not
are
any closer.
connected, give me a time, then I will chat with you. All right.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Nate, did you play the Monkey
Wanted.
Islands?
Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Oh my God, I imagine. You should have
Hi
seen
there,
the
little guy.
hottest hot wings I could buy locally. It started off exactly like you would expect if it didn't end. So you didn't get sick. After I left your chat, I went and did my chat, then played a co-op game called Played It Up, which is a really fun multiplayer game that
Your
I'm
pirate
playing
flag
with
doesn't look
Classic
quite right.
Micade.
Is it a replica?
And
You have a
so,
good eye.
yeah, tell
You
us
should
what
carry it in the
happened.
museum.
How did it?
The
how
real
did
one
it,
is
that
too
end?
valuable to
How
keep
long
out here.
was?
I've got it locked in the storeroom.
You liked
There's
it.
already been an
You
attempted
liked the
theft.
hotness. You liked the taste. You wanted more. Did you have
Any
milk
chance
or
you'll have the
anything
real
with it?
flag on
Like
display anytime
waiting-
soon?
You got the
Oh,
hiccups
no.
in your eyes.
Too valuable.
watered.
It definitely stays in the storeroom.
I see like Perf Villain doing like all kinds of different kind of challenges all the time on his stream because he has like a spin wheel and then he has to eat stuff that's hot or spicy
That flag in the
or
case
nasty
isn't so special.
or
I've got one just
sweet.
like it myself.
And
Yours is
so it's
unlikely to
like,
be
oh.
genuine, though. Only
I didn't
3
like
are known
the
to
taste.
exist.
Oh, it was vinegary. My voice went all raspy as well. But by the third one, yeah, you really learned to like it.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
And
I've
you
got
didn't
a story
get
for
sick
your
or have any
newsletter
pains
if
the
you're
next
interested.
day. That's
Let's hear it.
awesome. That's definitely a score. So I'm
It was
glad to
my
hear that
first
you
trip to
didn't
Monkey
get
Island.
sick.
The crew
And,
were restless. And then, all of a
at this
sudden,
juncture of my life and my age, I cannot
my ship was swallowed by a
do
whale.
the hot foods very much anymore. He won't. He never has
Then
liked
Morgan
hot
knocked
foods.
me out and sold
Hey
me to my
Nate,
enemies.
look at this.
I'll get back to you.
It's Van Halen's Monsters of Rock from 1998.
It's locked.
Is it 1990? No, 1988. Sorry, wrong. 1988's Van Halen, Monsters of Rock from Alpine Valley, Wisconsin.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display?
Oh, no.
I wore it back then when I was a very, very young girl.
Actually, I think I'd rather not
It's
hear about
pretty
that
cool
again.
that it's still, and it has no holes or anything. That goes to the quality of how they made the t-shirts back then. But yeah, I
don't need
also
another
had
fake
one from Germany. It still fits, and none of my shirts from my young age still fit. Yep, this one still fits me.
I think it also depends if how much you wear it as well. That's probably one of the earliest concert t-shirts I have. We just broke it out a few days ago. I got it in 1999, still in amazing condition. So that definitely helps as well.
We went and saw the Scorpions.
I used to love these when I was
They
6.
played on
Yeah, until I
Thursday
got trapped
night
in one for
here
2
in
days.
Denver.
I think they're illegal.
And,
Oh, I used to love these when I was
and
6.
just, even though they're old, Nate, they are still rocking it at 70 some plus. They were still all, still putting out the music and kicking it. And it was an amazing concert. They have awesome screens and stuff for the concert and stuff like that. So.
Hey,
And I know
dear.
you like music of all types, especially rock, so I figured
I
you'd
must have startled them while I was
appreciate the
whittling.
stories that we're
Some animals are
sharing.
quite skittish.
And yet I know that some of my shirts or my
Another
skirts,
resource
it's more
has
my
given its
skirts or
all
my
in support
shorts
of my
that
personal
I'm
goals.
way too large for. But I think this was my ex-husband's, so I'm pretty sure this was an extra large, right?
It's probably time for them to fly south.
Or was it a large? He might have wear a large.
Large.
Yeah, so this was a large, so I'm guessing that's why it still fits me. Oh yeah, a lot of those bands rock just as hard as they now as they did then. I saw Blue Oyster Cult locally a couple of years ago, and they were incredible. That is a band I have not seen.
Are there any original members in that band?
Good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Which I think it was Paul Stanley from Kiss was talking about there. He was kind of almost hoping for maybe a day where even if none of the original members are there, the band still continues on in some way or
I don't see for Kiss because they're just because it's, definitely Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. I just cannot see the band going on past those two.
that was kind of my thought.
No. I also have a Kiss concert t-shirt. That's from 2000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we did a road trip, a college road trip to Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, Nevada, to go see Kiss. And that was, what a concert! And he still does the swinging. My cousin went to see Kiss this past summer, and he still comes out into the audience and drops
Made it
down
myself.
and sings.
It's a source of
I don't
pride.
remember what
This is a
song,
scurvy
but I-
inspection point.
Do
The
you remember
law
what song he
requires that
sings?
you're carrying limes
When Paul
before I
Stanley
allow you
comes
to
out,
proceed north.
Love gun.
No. Oh yeah, it's Love Gun. Yep. So
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading it?
Good
yeah,
for
definitely.
you.
It's really
Due
cool
to
to
an
see the old
outbreak of
bands.
scurvy, all ships heading north
We
are
went and saw
required to carry
Styx
limes.
and Ario
Sounds like a
Speedwagon
reasonable law.
You
and
will have to turn back.
and
Failure to
Loverboy
do so will result in fines,
early
incarceration,
in the spring,
and/or
or,
scurvy.
well, yeah, May. So early spring. Was it May? Yeah, May 8th. I'm pretty sure.
What?
Styx, Loverboy, and Ario Speedwagon.
That was
July. Oh, that was July. Sorry, Ugh. July. So early, in the summertime. But it was really a great concert. All three bands. My Apple Watch keeps track of my activities when I walk and sit, do much and stuff. It went spinning around because I was dancing and
You're
moving
right.
around so
It
much. So I
won't
got like all the
budge.
major achievements.
It's strong magic.
One night.
I can still get it open with a spell.
All the achievements
but I
for
need a
one
good
month
power
and one
spot.
night.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the sea.
So they managed to get
Steal
the
the
stake.
secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
So they're headed to Melee.
I guess.
They stole. Okay.
Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Okay, I saw when they were showing like a little intro video. This is what they were showing.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
What about that thing that's
Thanks,
nailed
bird.
over there? Is that anything important? The details on the map games and stuff is fun. Okay, Winkers, enjoy your hot dogs.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
Are you gonna click on
I
every
got
single
swept
one of
over the
those
edge one time.
lime-
Good thing Elaine knows
sorry,
CPR.
The lime patches.
These groves.
I wonder if it's like a pattern or something.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot
And
or a
there's
cockatoo.
one that looks way different from the others. Can you go there?
Where do I find the mint groves? Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Holly, want a cracker? bird feed?
It's not a parrot, it's a seagull.
How about the ghost chicken feed?
It's not a ghost chicken, it's a seagull.
Okay, what else we got? How about some of that fish?
Ah! Whoa!
How about some more fish? Maybe it likes different fish. Maybe that's why we're gonna have to get like different fish. Can we get back to the island there to get the fish?
No way.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my hand.
Okay, so trade out that fish for the next fish.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello?
Take the painting.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Uh-oh. Want to guess, LeChuck?
Hi.
Oh.
I'm working due west of camp and due north of the waterfall today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Happy. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Firewood.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Fire some firewood.
I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
That's awesome.
What is your major malfunction, Numbnut?
Okay, due north and up to the waterfall, and then...
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any...
There she is.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. There was a complication.
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
I wanted to know about the...
How's your project
there was a
going?
pickup line.
The project
that was
has
a really fun one.
hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about the added bullet point? They could be little lines.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Adding bullet points.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking too. Can we talk to her? Ah,
Can you spare any limes?
We missed
You
it.
can take a few.
There was a line where it
Like
said,
I
"This is a
said,
nice girl
I'm
like
having
you
trouble giving
doing
them
it
away.
up," and you didn't choose it.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that.
There
was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
We have.
I'll go find a marketing expert now.
I'll be right here when you get back.
So it's not Stan.
Love you.
You too.
Imagine you go back, we trade out the fish for another fish. One of them's gonna work with that bird. Yeah, put a picture of Stan there. Stan and the clown. Now, who is that thing?
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Scurvy, known as scorbutus or hypoabsorbemia, is a disease whose symptomologies include weakness, tiredness, soreness in the extremities, progressing to bleeding of mucous membranes, gum disease, inability to heal, and eventually death. Scientific research suggests that scurvy may be the result of a deficiency of ascorbic acid, which plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. A recommended treatment is to supplement levels of this essential nutrient via the consumption of limes. Please take the recommended steps for your safety. Additionally, citizens should be cognizant that hypoascorbemia as a nutritional issue would not be communicable from afflicted individual to any other individual. Neither is there any chance of contamination or of companion animal or items in the whatever.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the waterfall today. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Yeah, really.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at Sword Point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
And Morgan knocked me out.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at Sword Point. And then, all of a sudden,
my fish was swallowed by my boat.
Ship was swallowed by a whale.
It was gross inside. Soft floors, yellow stuff all over the place. True.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place.
Let's see. I made a fishing line with my own hair. And Morgan Le Fay
and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Which you were.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
Playing that game helped to know what to say. Yep.
I'm kind of worried.
Then you're gonna have to get a hint or cheat.
Yeah.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Yep, that's all it's to it. You're gonna have to
Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
And it's fresh in our mind because we played the game at the beginning of the year. So that's why.
Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
I guess we'll have to find a certain type of fish or something like that for the.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Mr. Elaine Marley.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? If you check question 2, was it for business or pleasure? Did you answer question 2? Are you carrying limes? Are you now or have you ever been a member of the pirate party? Did you check question 4 and not question 6?
This is going to be the last one.
I will not answer 27 or 28. Are you carrying livestock? Are you carrying more than 10 or less or than 3 bananas? Did you not check 7? If you checked 9, did you not check 2? Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? Are you not carrying limes? If you check question 1, verify you question 29. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? I am currently filling out a customs form. I think, therefore I am. The North Star is in the south. I can verify that I've answered question 11 incorrectly. I am not carrying any trivia cards. Questions 2, 3, 5, and 7 and 11 are prime. If you've checked an odd number of questions, you have checked an even number of questions. Check this, don't check this. Check this if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. Arg! I, Mr. Elaine Marley, do solemnly swear or affirm that I have answered these questions truthfully. Have at it. Oh man, this is fun. Yes. I don't know if we, so you gotta do 29, right? Check this. It says you did 1 and you did 1, you gotta do 29. Okay.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Try it again. The 19th parallel.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a custom name.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Okay, no to, I haven't been to Plague Island. I have limes. I'm not carrying livestock. A woodchuck can chuck wood. Questions 2, 3, 5, and 7 are primes.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Hey, we're going to Bermuda. Can you do your roll your R's? I can't. I think we've done this on stream before where I can't do
A bucket filled to
so
the
I can only
brim
do it
with
with my
rotten
mouth.
fish bones.
Bermuda.
The wind must have blown out the fire.
You didn't go back to Scurvy so that
I'm
you
staying
could,
far away from
I
this.
mean Melee so you could pick up the fish.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Well, maybe we can
The
get
wind must have blown out the fire.
the courthouse. Maybe you could show that document to probate odor. Or the one that is why they burned the...
This one.
Yeah.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated. Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Do you have to buy your own robe?
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
What did Your Honor do to get this appointment?
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Are you wearing pants under that robe?
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order,
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That's all, Your Honor.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Yay, that's what we gotta do. We got the one key now.
Toasty.
Okay. Go down.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session.
I have no business with...
Court is adjourned.
Yeah, now we just gotta get the key from here. Maybe go into that one building that's right there in front of you.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Can you look at the lock and see if you can open up the lock with your monocle? Okay, that's a no. How about up there, there's a house or
locked.
something?
Maybe I'll come back later. Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Is he in the chum?
Are you in the chums?
Not saying
Show your
anything.
Are you in the chums?
Not saying...
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour. It's a social call. I'm an ice retailer.
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Okay, show him the lure.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Let's see.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
My ship was swallowed
My
by
ship
a
was
whale.
swallowed by a whale.
It was gross inside, soft floors, yellow stuff.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, You convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay, give it a try.
Okay.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called flambe.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
I was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
It was, let's see,
It was gross inside.
I lit the hole on fire so it would burn. Fortunately, the average salt can't.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
We stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-baked story. You know who you should talk to. There's a crazy old yardarm hanger, Bob something. I think he sails with Captain LeChuck.
Apple Bob.
Sounds right.
Thanks. I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But
The full
I'm supposed
picture
to
is
see some
there.
actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together.
Stan,
That
and
way,
you gotta get the
I can tell
picture
my
of yourself.
my boss, that I did my job.
Okay, hold on. Go back to melee. Get another fish. Go back.
Yeah, so,
We only have 15 minutes left, so we'll just wander. But we need to go back to melee and get another
Nice view.
Okay, that might be important sometime.
Is Queen Isabella up here? Wrong game.
Wrong game. Surprised you're not freezing your geisicles.
Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
Your guy brushicles.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Maybe your Queen Isabella is right there. Oh, a small box.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. Ah, this entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. It's slowly filling up with castle.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, the mighty pirate.
Hi.
Grunt. Nice weather we're having.
Nice weather we're having.
Grunt.
I see.
Can you go past him? Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. Erg. Erg. Grunt. Erg. Okay, keep going, Chad. Grunt. Erg. Erg. Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. 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 Erg. Grunt, grunt, erg. The second one. Erg. 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 Grunt.
Grunt.
Grunt, grunt, grr, the second one.
Erg. Grunt. Erg.
The second one.
Erg.
Mumble. Of the Ice Queen. Your Majesty, your queenliness, O most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine, from when she was a governor of Melee, you do look familiar.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
The golden key on her head.
Oh. Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Hypothetically, how exactly would
Hypothetically,
you become queen?
how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things. 3 trials.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Give me more details.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins.
Well,
Yes.
there went my...
Do you always have the best answer? You sound like
There
you were
went my
serious
key.
about this.
Oh, love it.
I challenge you
He's
to the
going for the
contest of
algebra.
seriousness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
No, it's a seriousness.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yay! Yip, yeah!
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed status. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you got?
Is that the best you've got?
Oh, we probably need to get the joke book or something.
Yeah. So how we gotta get that back from Bob?
Unless we have to give him a book or something.
Can you use anything from here? Stall.
What do you call a parrot with one leg?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Yay, well, at least we didn't lose. Maybe you have to take note of this. For like, it's like monkey combat or something like that, you know? Like you're... Hey, you look in the background how it goes in. It goes pretty good. We're just about off here in about 6 minutes, Mike. Are you streaming? Or what you gonna do today? What you doing today?
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
Don't forget to use the lurky email, Mike. Get some use out of this thing.
Oh. Dish of the day.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
It's that yellow one.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Lump Sucker.
Is there any way to make the lump sucker smell better or something? Or eat less, you know, more like... there's your algebra.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
It's a draft.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Can you put your wood?
It's an empty
You know
bucket.
that the wood that you get?
It's an empty bucket.
Yeah. Do you have any matches?
Now it at least looks like a fireplace.
Okay.
I'm sure there are plenty. I could do this professionally.
Okay, what? It's melts. It's a bucket
It's loud
now.
about every 15 seconds. Like my Uncle Ernie.
Is this how you're going to cheat at algebra?
Maybe there's something with that. So.
But for us, we were 4 minutes away from ending the stream. We started early today, so we actually got almost the regular stream. And thoroughly enjoy the new Monkey
A
Island
bucket filled to the brim
game.
with
It is
rotten
a lot
fish
of
bones.
fun. And we have a lot more to go. So, and this is our October game. We are not doing any haunted house Halloween unless we finish this one by miracle of some way before the month ends. And then maybe we would put in some Halloween adventure game. But, you good?
I think so.
Okay. Ah, you can now go in the town hall and grind. What's back there? Oh, the fish of the day. Is there a fish you like to eat? You could change the picture.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Lump Sucker.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll find out that the queen is allergic to something else, or who knows? Walking the plank, that has to do with that judge. I'm thinking so. But we did get one of the keys, but it's not enough to get the help from the old lady either. So if we look at our to-do list. These are the things we need to do next week.
get the museum's flag, get the museum's real flag, which is locked in the back, and so that's going to be
right
tricky because it doesn't have a serial number on that one.
Right.
Acquire Bermuda's Island Golden Key, become acquainted with the contest of hardiness. Lots of other stuff, yeah.
Right.
Terror Island Golden Key.
Help Elaine get a better scurvy flyer, find the secret of Monkey Island, and relive glory days. Yay!
Acquire Whitey's Golden Key. So, yeah, plenty of stuff to keep
Got
busy.
quite a bit to keep us busy on this game. Any comments you want to say about the game?
It's a good game. I think it's pretty well paced. Definitely a lot to do with this chapter. I'm going to guess there's probably going to be a 5th chapter, so we're probably going to get the secret, and then my guess is then there will be some, battling the new pirate leaders in LeChuck or something like that, like there often seems to happen, so. So, that's my thought. What do you think, Precious?
Thank you, Mike, for coming in. Thank you also yesterday for all those. You were left before I could really thank you for all those amazing gift subs. And at the moment, deep cleaning the game she got yesterday, watching and lurking in the background.
Well, how much cleaning do you have to? It sounded like they were pretty decent shape. So.
Right, you saw the games he got, right? Let's do that real quick.
That hit invincibility. Oh, fucking bullshit! We both killed each other.
Do you know, Mike, that Medicine Hat I gave him a sub, and he likes this one, and especially you came to mind. Next month it'll be animated. This month it Halloween stuff. There may be Christmas stuff, so it might not be automated till December, but it's coming close. We could put this one for the Sunday brunch. I literally forgot about the ghost. Where is it?